Hey, what's going on, my fellow gamers? It is JDP Gaming here, and welcome back to Forza Horizon 4. This is the vehicle that I showed you as a preview thumbnail. Well, the exact same thumbnail is what's ultimately going to be used for the video thumbnail itself. So this is the 1999 Lotus Elise Series 1 Sport 190. The reason why it has the number 190 in the name of the vehicle is because that is how much horsepower it has. It has 190 horsepower. It's a retro sport car. It's rear-wheel drive, and it has a mid-engine. So you guys voted, and with 4 votes, the idea of putting a preview thumbnail up before the video goes on YouTube evidently won by a landslide. 4 votes said that exact option, so that's what I'm going to do from now on, so expect that more in the future. So whatever car I pick, I'm like, I'm thinking this one, I'm thinking this one, I'm thinking whatever. So you're going to see a preview thumbnail, and that thumbnail is going to be used for the video thumbnail, and then that way you guys are going to get a gist of what the video is going to be like. So, yeah, you guys spoke, so I'm like, alright, fine, I'll do that, and then, because that's what it was, English. That's what I was doing, but then I kind of went to doing it after the video when I should be doing it before the video. So that was ultimately my fault. So I will own up to that. Anyway, as you can see, we are in our Lotus Elise Sport right now. We have the Lotus insignia on the center of the wheel. The wheel itself is a red with gray on the inside. You saw the seats are red and it had the company name on the seat as well. So what we're going to do is push the button for the ignition. And you see the odometer on the left and the speedometer on the right. So the odometer is what's going to go up as we now rev the engine. There you go. That's the engine of a Lotus Elise Sport. So what I'm going to do is shut the power off, open up the door, kindly leave the vehicle, back up, and close up the door. And I saw that icon pop up there, so I'm going to go back to that. It's, I'm not sure what that area does. That's a look at the inside. I'm assuming that's your filter in the front. If I'm wrong, correct me. That's the engine. Like I said, I don't know a whole lot about British vehicles, so forgive me for my lack of knowledge of British vehicles. This game takes place in Britain. That's kind of weird. The game's from there. Now, I know some of the vehicles, but like the hardcore British vehicles, yeah, I need to study up on this. That's my own fault in general. So as you see, the headlights were on, now they're off. We're going to get a look at the passenger side of the vehicle. That long silver bar is what's called the race bar. That's because this is a racing sport vehicle. And you see a stick shift in the center, the long little stick shift in the center of the vehicle. There's your race bar, and there's your word Elise on the dash. And I'm not sure, was that Coro something, whatever, on the seat? I'm going to look that up. They made the seat. So anyway, we're going to open up this part of the vehicle. We're going to close that up. Why is there random brightness? Oh, the sun's out. Yeah, just ignore that. Anyway, so there's your more engine parts. You got the Lotus over there. Yeah, that's just because the sun's super bright. I apologize about that. I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to just close the blinds up. Anyway, you see Lotus on the left, Elise on the right, and there's my license plate in the center. So there you go. That is how. There we go. That is how that's the inside and outside of the Lotus Elise Sport. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explain how I tuned my Lotus Elise. This originally was tuned on the 14th, which was only a couple days ago. 235 horsepower, 174 foot-pounds of torque, The weight at 1,399 pounds, displacement at 2,000, and the performance specs are on the right side of the screen, top of A-Class 800. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys what the vehicle looks like in its stock form. So I'm going to go ahead and hit Setup Manager, reset default upgrades without actually resetting it. So the weight is 1,477 pounds. The horsepower, as I said, is stock at 190 because of the name of the vehicle. Loud G is 1.7 and it's A-Class 728. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys how I personally tune the vehicle. We're going to go from right to left per usual. For the drivetrain, because it is rear-wheel drive, we make it all-wheel drive. We don't touch the engine swap, nor do we touch the aspiration. We leave those guys stock. We don't touch them at all. So we're going to back out of that. For the aero and appearance, we only install the Horizon 4 style race rear wing. For the tires and rims, we put on the Sport tire compound. Front tire width is going to be 185. Rear tire width is going to be 255. Rim style is going to remain stock. Front rim size at 17. Rear rim size at 18? That's weird. Let me fix that. So if the front is 17, that means the rear's got to be 17. Let me fix that. Why is that like that? Yeah, that brings that up to S1801. I don't want that. The heck? That's spooky. I don't remember. Well, that's level 3, and that's level 2. So that's going to stay. And then this guy comes down to... This needs to come down to level 2. That's 2. This comes down to 2. So I'll put that there. It's still S1. I'm going to need to do some changes. What is going on here? Seriously? That's 17. That's 17. That's correct. Let's just continue until I figure out what I need to do. Stock clutch. Driveline is also stock. Transmission is race, and so is the differential. This is really starting to spook me out. Okay, race brakes. Race spring and dampers. Race front and rear anti-roll bars. Race weight. The engine. Race intake or throttle body. Sport fuel system. The engine, ignition is stock. The exhaust is stock. Stock cams and valves. The valves are stock. The displacement is going to be race for the for that area. Those guys are stock. And race flywheel, that would be right. Ah, see, there's our problem right there. So I have to basically keep the flywheel stock. That's how you fix it. That's how you make it A-Class. So I will be right back in about a couple minutes while I go ahead and install this new setup. I am back. Sorry about that. Yeah, I didn't realize that I had to fix up the tune, so I do apologize about that. Yeah, my bad. Anyway, so that's how I fixed the tune. I apologize about the bit of a delay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to a random house that I have, and I'm going to go from here to there. So we're going to do a bit of a drive instead of taking it for a race, or putting it in a race. And I'll just make a little drive out of this next part, and then we'll see how it drives while it's on the road. So as you can see, I am at Thatch Corner. This is one of the houses that I bought about a few weeks ago. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this little guy for a drive to one of my houses. I just got an idea. Why don't I go to Castleview Road? So all I gotta do basically is just keep on going. Just keep driving. Just keep driving. What do? We gotta drive. Yeah, Chewie says hi. Hey, Star Wars fans, rock on. And we're gonna go between those cars. That is what you call a threading the needle skill. So what I'm gonna do is get to this, I guess you wanna call it a T-shaped road, whatever. We're gonna make a right. We're gonna go past the aerodrome drag strip, as you see on the right. So we're gonna come up here, make a left, like a very slight left. We're gonna follow this road out, and I see on my map, Castleview Road is straight ahead. And we're gonna park here. What I'm gonna do is I'm going to do, like I said, what you guys said actually, is put a preview thumbnail on the community tab, and that exact same thumbnail goes for the video thumbnail. So that's what you guys voted. That's what I'm going to do. I don't mind doing that because it lets you guys know this is video coming up. Cool. I would do that. So if you guys enjoyed this particular video and you want to see more Forza Horizon 4 content just like this on the channel, let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to smash the like button. I really appreciate it. And with that being said, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for hand rate, give the video a thumbs up, and let me know in the comment section below what more you'd like to see on the channel. And we shall see each other in the next video. Until next time, my fellow gamers, stay safe, stay awesome. Bye for now.